It's a happy Friday morning in Montrose. I am Tanya Maddox, and welcome to Montrose Matters Live. I have George Hernandez from Praise Him Ministries. We're going to be talking concerts and all things fun. But before we get to that, George, guess what?
Guess what?
This show is underwritten by some amazing sponsors. I want to just do a shout out to Elevate Fiber, Alpine Bank, River Valley Family Health Centers, and the Real Estate Store. Without you, we could not bring these, great guests on and all of this fun entertainment. Before we get started with all the upcoming events, I want to tell you this is the show that you want to comment, you want to ask questions, because we are giving away tickets to Rise Up 2021 featuring Chris Tomlin, Danny Goki, Jordan Felice, and we even have a former U.S. Navy SEAL, Chad Williams, coming to for a special message and a video. So comment and ask questions, and you'll be automatically entered to possibly win a set of tickets. All right, what's going on in Montrose or the Greater Montrose area? Woo! Today, Root to Tip is finally happening. That'll be part of the fair and rodeo. It is an awesome locally sourced meal. You have some great entertainment. And there's a couple of ladies called the Whiskey Sisters who are going to be here. I know. So that's definitely one I want to go to. And then bull riding. Have you ever seen bull riding live?
Oh, I have.
It's enjoyable?
It's great. Bull riding
like
is
that
awesome.
Adrenaline starts to go?
It's the main event.
It is. It's the main event.
Yes.
So when we chat with you, because you're a cowboy at heart, like you.
Absolutely.
So bull riding is going to be happening tonight as part of the fair and rodeo. And then tomorrow is the big enchilada. The rodeo is happening tomorrow night at the event center. Now, we're going to close out July with this amazing fair, rodeo, bull riding, Root to Tip. But coming up this summer and the rest of the fall, we have quite a few events that's going on. So you guys remember Youth Appreciation Day? So they shut down the whole city so these kids can go out and play and do lots of things for free. Well, that is happening on August 21st, and part of Our Town Matters support of Youth Appreciation Day. On that morning, starting at 8 a.m., we are going to have a face painter, Toadstool. It's going to be out here at the Our Town Matters Business Center. We are going to have breakfast burritos. And guess what? We're going to be giving away backpacks. So for everyone who still needs a backpack, you can pick that up on the 21st here. For any company or organizations that want to donate, please contact Our Town Matters, and we can bring bins out to your location. So make sure you sign up for that. Woo, okay, that's just in August. And then the rest of the events, we have Pops in the Park. I love symphonic music. And that's gonna be happening in Cedar Edge and in Montrose. That'll be on the 11th and the 12th. And then the one I'm waiting for, Rise Up 2021. Where's that gonna be?
It's going to be at the amphitheater at Las Colonias Park in Grand Junction.
Perfect. We're going to hear more about Rise Up here shortly. And then Rotary has their 100-year anniversary. The dinner on Main Street, they're closing down Main Street in September. And then the Beach Boys, a Beach Boys cover band, is coming with Surfs Up. All of those events and more can be found on ourtownmatters.net/calendar. So be sure to check those out. George, that was a lot. I need to take a break, okay? We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to have some fun with our new production guy, too. Daniel's in the studio, so I want you guys to meet him, but we'll be right back.
Employees, and we were in a double-wide trailer with 4 exam rooms. So that's where we started, behind an elementary school, really focused on taking care of those children. It was a school-based clinic prior to us becoming an FQHC. But very quickly, we realized the community needed a lot more support, a lot more access to healthcare. So in the last 8 years, we've grown to 3 different sites. We have 104 employees now, and we're taking care of about 6,600 unique patients a year.
In Colorado, we're not afraid of rolling up our sleeves and doing what's right. So work hard today so we can enjoy tomorrow. So we can take pride in knowing we gave our best. So at the end of the day, we can all gather at the table and know we grew this together. That's why Alpine Bank is proud to call Colorado home. After all, everything we need is right here. You are Colorado. So are we.
Wow, we're back. Okay, I am super excited. I hope I'm not making you nervous, George.
I don't think so.
No, okay.
Okay.
So, we've got our folks in the back saying, calm down, Tanya. We know Chris Tomlin's coming. Just calm down. Let's talk through it. But we have George Hernandez. He's the executive director of Praise Him Ministries that most of this community knows. One of their biggest ministries is Night Vision.
That is correct.
And so, George, Praise Him Ministries has an anniversary this year.
This is our 20th anniversary. We've been around since 2001. We started probably closer to the fall, but yeah, we're excited. It's also the 20th anniversary of 911.
Yeah, so, okay, let's just jump right in because I'm excited.
Right.
So, tell us about Rise Up because 911 has some relevance to that.
Absolutely. So what happened is the last couple of years, because of COVID, we have not had night vision, and that's really our biggest event, and it just serves the whole Western Slope. Last year, night vision went all the way to Nashville, and we brought it home via streaming, and we did pretty well. But at the same time, we need to be, the Western Slope has to be there.
Exactly.
And so this year, COVID didn't allow us to get our night vision done. So what we did is we came up with a new event because we found the amphitheater in Las Colonias. We found it open on September the 11th, and we just rose up to the occasion.
Oh, no pun intended, right? You just rose up to the occasion.
We're doing Rise Up, and we're really excited. And being 911 really made it even more special.
I bet. So let's talk about because it's not a typical concert. I mean, it is a typical concert, but it has a little more. You guys actively are bringing in a gentleman by the name of Chad Williams. Tell us about Chad's role and how that falls into the 911 anniversary as well.
Well, Chad Williams is a former Navy SEAL. Mm-hmm. He is also an awesome evangelist. And he has worked with people like the Grahams and Greg Laurie, and we have pretty close ties with him. We actually were going to have him last year at Night Vision, but now he's really pumped up about doing this. So
he is going to actually speak at Rise Up.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So we have a former U.S. Navy SEAL that is coming to the Western Slope, and he will offer, a speaking message. And I hear there's a video that will just make you...
There's supposed to be a video that's just going to make us cringe, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
So gosh, I can't believe it's been 20 years since 9/11.
I know.
I mean, our world has changed significantly, and there are things that we don't want to remember, but there are things that we have to remember.
This is correct.
And you have someone like Chad Williams who can come in and really paint a picture from a different view. He wrote a book. Tell us do you know much about it?
I do not know much about that book.
Well,
that's my event assistant. He does all that.
Yes. So. We tried to get Seth on too, but poor Seth is, I think he's getting ready for a wedding. So this is what I know because you've been around a lot this week. I brought out yesterday, I guess the newspaper comes out at night now. So you guys got a big story here.
So we got caught.
You got caught.
Okay.
But as I was reading the paper, so thank you, Daily Press, but as I was reading the paper, I found that Chad Williams wrote this book called The Seal of God, which I love the play on words. Mm-hmm. And basically, it's about how his faith helped him through some of the different battles he was in Afghanistan and so forth. Is that
is correct?
What you know? Yeah.
And the thing that we do at Praise Him Ministries, we are an events ministry. We bring out the gospel. We bring out the word of Jesus Christ through events. And to find somebody like Chad Williams is very special.
Yeah,
yes.
So kudos to you, and thank you for bringing him to the Western Slope.
Absolutely.
So, okay, I want to talk about you. I heard you on the radio yesterday. You were on KUBC with Michael, and I heard that Danny Gokey was on this TV show where people sing. What is it called?
America's Got Talent. Nope.
American Idol, American Got Talent.
It's The Voice.
The Voice.
The Voice.
Oh, he was on The Voice. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So that was a long time ago, probably about at least 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
And I believe he was runner-up, but he's very popular because of that show.
Yes.
And he's doing pretty good on the charts right now on the Christian music. So
Awesome. So you guys, I mean, when Praise Him Ministries brings these concerts in, to town, you don't go for third, fourth string. You guys try and bring in, the top of the line.
we're in major leagues. Yes.
You are?
We are the major leagues.
Okay.
And we bring in the top people that we can, and we do it at a very reasonable price too. And that's very important to try to get all the families in, the kids and everything. And we've done really good with that, I think. Yes.
So this is a family-friendly event.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I have a crazy, crazy story to tell you about Chris Tomlin. Which when I was reading the newspaper, I found out that Chris Tomlin is a Grammy Award winner. So for people who don't follow Christian music and just follow secular music, that's huge.
That is huge.
It is.
Right.
So he is first class. So my husband and I, we were just married, and I had an opportunity to go to a Chris Tomlin concert. I believe we were in Charlotte, North Carolina, like 70,000 people. So my amazing husband, Travis, hey, honey, goes with his friend to go get us some soda, some drinks, something. Well, all I know that I'm a new wife. I'm there with another wife, and we're sitting there like, where did our husbands go? Well, these two men come back. They don't have sodas in hand, no drinks, no snacks, nothing. They're just grinning and smiling. They're like, look. They went backstage, okay, not on purpose, but ended up in a special room where Chris Tomlin and his band and everybody were hanging out, eating. So they were taking pictures with Chris and his band, eating their snacks, and they just left their wives right there. Imagine that. You would never do that.
I don't blame him. Chris Tomlin he's an icon.
He's an icon.
Awesome. Yes, he is awesome.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, talk more about Chris Tomlin, Danny Goki, and Jordan Feliz, and the Praise Him Ministry team. And then I want you guys to meet Daniel. We'll be right back.
Nice.
At the Real Estate Store, we're a group of real estate professionals who share all forms of property brokering in an innovative way. Our expertise and experience makes us the best choice for buyers and sellers. Our brokers are ready to assist you, either in person or virtually. Come visit us in historic downtown Montrose and experience for yourself the difference of our personal, professional property brokers.
Believe it, just like Gigfoot, zero-lag gaming does exist. The real myth now? Slow internet made you lose. So step up your game with Elevate Internet today.
Really, cheese balls. Again with the cheese balls. I love you, Elevate, and your cheese balls. So anyone who tuned in last week, you guys saw that we had our production team on the show and how he can work the cameras from in front of the cameras and doesn't have to be behind it. Well, he's got a new intern. Daniel, just come wave. Say hi to everybody. Yay, see, told you we were going to get you on camera. Drew Lowen is amazing and his team is amazing. And without Drew Lowen and without our sponsors, the Real Estate Store, Elevate Fiber, River Valley Family Health Centers, and Alpine Bank, we could not bring this show and hear about all the fun things that's been going on in our community. So thank you so much, everybody. And glad you're here, Daniel. All right. George, guess what I want to talk about next?
You look serious.
I am serious because these are the questions that people are asking. Will night vision be back?
Night vision, we're planning 2022. We're already trying to build that up. Yes, it will be back. Okay. Pray about it. Definitely pray about everything. But especially night vision. But yes, we are planning to have night vision back.
Great. Well, do you know, I know that makes so many people out there happy. And those are the questions that I see or hear, that it's become a staple for the Western Slope.
And who would the people like to see? That's important.
Oh, you know what? George has issued a challenge. Let's do this. Who would you like to, you guys go online, you comment, who would you like to see at Night Vision 2022? And these guys are going to go to work and do what they can to bring them here.
That's correct. Yeah. And we do want, we want everybody to be happy and everything. And so you everybody that people want to see.
Good. Yes. I didn't know that. No one ever listens to me, George, so.
They're listening to you right now. Yes.
All right. So tell us, so for 20 years of PHM, is there anything special? Is it just kind of acknowledgement of your history in these communities that we serve?
Well, we have so many events that we do. Last year was special because we had to invent new things, but we did. Sometimes we just go out and just do little things in Ridgeway, but we do our Thanksgiving dinner every year, first Sunday of November.
Okay.
We have an Awakening to God event that we're planning for October. Usually we do it in September. We got Rise Up this year. And we do just concerts. We do everything. We do a Night for Israel that should be coming up in February. And we do support Israel, and that'll be we always do very well. We usually do that at the Pavilion.
Okay.
And we're hoping to do that again. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So explain being a event ministry. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it's kind of hard because what we do is we put on concerts and we have evangelism teams, but our speakers are usually special, and we do want to bring the word of the word out to everybody. And our goal is to just reach out to the community and reach out with the gospel, and we do it through music, events, speakers, just special shows, even a Thanksgiving dinner, just to we're thankful, and that one usually does very, very well.
That's great. Yeah. So I was at an event in Ridgeway a few years ago, and you had True Grit, Cater It. All of these things are done free. Like, how?
Most of our events are free.
Well, that particular one, the entire community must have come out. And I cannot remember who you had as...
Was it Cowboy Up?
It was Cowboy Up. That was it, because I remember all the cowboy hats.
There you go. Yes. And do you remember who the speaker was?
I thought it was you.
Okay.
Is that a thing? Were you?
I was. I was. And I was very privileged to speak. I don't normally do that.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
But it's awesome to go up and share the word.
Yes.
And that was good, yes.
But everyone out on the lawn in Hartwell Park, and there was obviously live music. You had a speaker, and barbecue catered by True Grit. Kids running around playing. It was amazing.
It was amazing. And we do bring top-notch artists for that also.
Okay.
We also, with Cowboy Up, we've also become kind of local. We've had just local cowboy preachers go out and do, they took over, and that's who we want to speak, because they bring more local people in, so that's a good thing.
And when you say local cowboy preachers, this is like random rancher that...
No, it's like the cowboy churches around the area.
Oh, okay.
This year we had someone from Fruita come out. We had a Montrose guy 2 years ago, so yeah, we do that, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. So maybe there could be a cowgirl up. Just kidding.
Cowgirl, we could do that. You're going to have to help me with that.
All right. I'm not sure. I can, we'll figure that one out. So I have to ask you another question. This one I'm just truly interested in. Who's one of your favorite, one of your favorite night visions? Was it the first one and that lineup? What?
I can go back to the very first one, because I've been to every night vision except for one night when Randy Travis was at the Olathe Corn Festival. We got free tickets to go see him. So that's the only night vision that I've ever missed.
Okay.
After that, I've never missed a night. I think my favorite, there's so many of them. I love the Newsboys. I love for King and Country, that everybody loves them. But there's Mercy Me. They've been there so many times. I think 5 times we've had them, and every time they get better. How do they do that? So, yeah, now like Crowder, there's just so many people. And you know, I grew up loving to go to concerts, rock and roll concerts and stuff. These guys, they do an amazing job. The production is so much different now, but boy, they bring it out.
Do they?
Really good, yes.
Oh, it's amazing, huh? So I didn't realize that you were a music buff.
Oh, yes.
I heard this on the radio yesterday. You guys were talking behind the scenes about a concert you're attending soon.
I'm going to go see Foreigner tomorrow night.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you're not going to be at the rodeo. You're going to be at Foreigner.
That is correct. Yes. At Las Colonias.
At Las
So
okay. That's just for scouting
I'm
purposes.
scouting person. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well, I hope you scout well.
It's going to be a hot date with my wife.
Aw. And you and your wife have been married a long time.
30 years.
Oh, you don't hear that anymore. So
You really don't.
yeah,
No.
I've got 21 more years to get to where you are.
Okay.
So hope you're in for the long haul, honey. Maybe we could go see Foreigner.
Right.
But you both enjoy music. And
Absolutely. Yes.
so this was being a part of a music ministry and heading that up. It's just, for you, it's a party every day.
It's a dream come true, and I don't even know how I got there. The Lord works in mysterious ways, that's for sure.
Really?
Yes.
All right. So I have to ask you, what's one of your big dreams for PHM?
You know, I would just love for PHM just to continue to grow and just reach out to the lost, and that's the main thing. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen in the next, week, tomorrow. Even today is not ours.
Right.
I mean, if I walk outside and I get zapped by lightning,
Which the last few days that could happen.
I know
easily,
where
right?
I'm going.
Yeah.
But do you?
Yeah, I do.
You know where you're going. See, and that's very important. There's only two ways you can go. Yeah, and I'm pretty comfortable where I'm going, so.
Well, I've been reading a lot about on your Facebook and Instagram pages some of the comments, and that's why I really like this lineup that you have. The young, I can't even call them the kids, I'm not that old, but the young guys, they are excited about Danny Goki and Jordan Felice. They are almost more excited about them than Chris Tomlin. And so you have figured out ways to reach a younger audience, these teenagers and 20-somethings that you found artists that speak to them. Was that intentional, I'm assuming?
Absolutely. We're trying to bring something for everybody. With only 3 bands, it's not for everybody, but it's still for the youth. Jordan Felice is an amazing person, and he's just full of energy, kind of like you, and it's all
I'm
good.
not energetic.
And then one thing we haven't talked about is we also have an MC, and that is going to be Nazareth the comedian, and he's done Night Vision before, and he is he can bring the house down laughing too. So
Wait. So we have concerts. We have a U.S. Navy, former U.S. Navy SEAL speaking, and you have a comedian?
absolutely.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not very funny. I got to bring somebody in, right?
I've heard you be funny once.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was,
Okay.
I laughed and cried and, wow. Okay, so how long, can you tell us what to expect? So will it be the comedian first? I mean, are we going to laugh first? Are we going to cry first? We're going to...
Well, hopefully we're going to pray first.
Okay.
Okay, that's always first. And if
You're always correcting me, George.
Sometimes we forget to pray, and then we get lost real quick, right?
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to bring the comedian. He's actually a pastor from California, but he makes his living from comedy, and he's spoken at our Night Visions before. He's an evangelist also, but he can be funny. So he'll start off the thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be awesome. So what about food?
Oh, we're going to have so many vendors. I don't even want to talk about the food because I just lost a few pounds.
You're going to gain them all back.
Thanks to COVID,
September 11th.
I don't want to gain them back, but we definitely will have a lot of food. I believe we have maybe 8 vendors lined up, and it's going to be about. Hopefully, we're going to get 4,300 people there. It is a small venue, so get your tickets. Tickets go on sale this morning, by the way, at 10 o'clock to the general audience.
There you go.
Yes.
And I heard that pre-sale, just people were lined up. There was a wait for the pre-sale tickets when you were trying to go online.
Yeah, you couldn't go very fast. That's
Exactly.
for sure.
In about 30 minutes, you need to get online and get your
Yes.
tickets. Where do we go?
I don't know, but my phone will probably be ringing pretty good, right?
But, okay, so they go to phmtickets.com.
That is correct.
Guess what? I can read.
Yes.
So phmtickets.com. The ticket prices are $25 to
They
$100.
start at $35.
$35. Okay. So $35, and you have several different areas that you can sit. There's a layout of the
Yes.
park when you go online.
There is a layout. It's an amphitheater, and I believe it seats maybe 400. I forgot.
Okay.
But there's some special seats that you can buy, and then you can go out in the lawn, bring your lawn chair out and stuff. And I'm gonna spy this tomorrow because I have to bring a lawn chair for mine too.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay.
yes.
You're gonna scope out your area. I think I might go with you.
There you
Oh
go.
no! Wait,
Well,
you're
you
gonna
can-
be there at Foreigner. I'm gonna be at the rodeo.
That's right.
So
Bull riding will be probably better.
bull riding will be okay.
Yeah.
I gave up those bull riding tickets. So, but I definitely will be at the rodeo. So bring your blankets, bring your lawn chairs if you get lawn seating.
Mm-hmm.
There are going to be plenty of vendors for food and drink.
Right.
So just come prepared to have a good time.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And bring your kids.
And bring your. I only have one. I'll bring somebody else's kids
There you
with
go.
me. How about that?
That's an idea. Yes.
Is there anything else that I forgot? Because we have a special request from Drew Lowen. Can you get Chris Tomlin on the show?
We can bring a video out, maybe.
right.
We'll reach out to him. How's that?
Yes, okay. So if not, we might be traveling to Rise Up as Montrose Matters, and we do an evening
That would be
show.
awesome, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we have George Hernandez from Praise Him Ministries. Happy 20th anniversary for
Thank you.
PHM.
Yes.
George, thank you so much for everything Praise Him Ministries does through Night Vision, through Rise Up, through Thanksgiving dinners, everything that you do to support the faith of the communities that you serve.
Well, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. All right, everybody, go online, buy your tickets, phmtickets.com. They open up at 10 a.m. Thank you again to the Real Estate Store, Alpine Bank, River Valley Family Health Centers, and Elevate Fiber. We'll see you next week.